Lisette, thank you. Now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. Joe, some great local sports news right now. Former Canes great Frank Gore signing a deal to play for the Dolphins. Wow, a lot of people I saw on Twitter really excited about this news. A homecoming for Gore. What kind of an impact do you think he can have right away with the Fins?
So many ways. This is just unbelievable and really the perfect fit at this point in his career. And by the way, it has got Hall of Fame written all over it with over 14,000 yards. But it's all the stories you hear about Frank Gore and his leadership and guys not taking games seriously or pouting, being a guy that calls guys out no matter how good they are. And what he can do for Kenyon Drake, as Kenyon Drake's going to watch this guy work. Guy's been 13 years. Some amazing stories. Forget the numbers for a second. How about this? He hasn't missed a game in his last 7 years.
Wow.
You're talking about a guy that's 34 years old, so in his late 20s and mid-30s, low and early mid-30s, this guy has not missed a game. He's durable. He plays banged up. That's not a problem. He's a winner and has just had an unbelievable career. Being able to come back home where he's got his family and getting a chance to play for the Miami Dolphins. Won't have to play a lot, not with Kenyon Drake there, but, boy, he can play still. I really like the pickup in everything he brings to the new culture of the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Joe, and you mentioned that little anecdote there about the fact that he hasn't missed a game in 7 seasons. Really incredible. But for people who haven't really followed his career, just how special of a player is this guy?
Well, going back since I've watched it now from high school to college, you want to talk about a roller coaster. Let's run through this. One of the greatest running backs in the history of South Florida High School, coming out of Coral Gables High School, goes to UM, has 2 ACL injuries. A lot of people thought he wouldn't be able to stay healthy, and then the rest has been history. Just an unbelievable career, most of it with the San Francisco 49ers. But one of the most popular players in the game, one of the great Miami Hurricane players. And it's not just on the field, like I mentioned, all the things. His work ethic is unbelievable. You hear people talk about Frank Gore. They talk about, hey, man, it doesn't happen by accident. This guy works really hard. He's old school when it comes to football players. So I just think he can add a lot for a lot of young guys that may be a little late or want to take the day off from practice.
A good role model. Yeah.
They need some guys like this. Yeah,
like
good
that.
role model. I'm really excited about having Frank back here. Good
All
stuff.
right. We're excited to welcome him home. Joe, thanks so much. We will talk to you next week. Have a good one.
Thank you.